Okay. Let me add the Discord source so people can hear you. Dun, dun, dun. Yo. Okay. Um. Try talking.
Hello.
Okay, maybe it's a little loud. Hold on, let me try talking now.
Hello.
Okay, about the same level. Um. Hello, stream. I put this on a lower latency or whatever you call it, so it's like more live than before.
Okay.
I tried to even it out. Got a pretty cool setup over here. I made my own customization for like VPOS podcast stream in particular. Uh,
Okay.
you're dying if only had 4 hours of sleep. Oh my god, man, that sucks. Um, if you just J Fire go into the chat and then you could read the chat with me, okay? We could both read
Okay.
chat.
1 second. Let me get the thing up.
Okay.
Just need to switch the account on my phone to the other one, the one that would be used for YouTube when I
Mm-hmm.
when I actually do videos.
Yeah.
Okay, got it up.
Alrighty. Yeah. This is just gonna be a podcast only stream. I decided. I don't know how long it's gonna be in particular, because I mean, of course, there's gonna be a point where Jake Farr is gonna get off a little earlier in this stream, but I'm gonna try to make it as long as I can, like maybe 4 5 hours. I can try. Um, I mean, it's a Friday night, so I mean, we're kind of overworked from doing a lot of school and shit, but this is gonna be fun. Um, so. I don't know how fun for you, Blendy, because I mean you're definitely sleep deprived right now. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so like, I mean, with very Pog Object Show, like I gotta really like start stoking up something about this, because I am clearly not talking about very Pog Object Show right now. Someone's gonna go into this. I bet some random person's gonna go into the stream there. What's a V post? I'm gonna be like, Um, well, you see here, guys. A V post is where um there's these objects, 20 contestants, two hosts, one host with like more crazy psychotic mind or whatever, and another host that's like just chill, psychotic host and chill host, basically.
I voice two characters, which is one's called Cinder and one is Fly.
I I voice I voice a total of like 8 characters. I think. Like, hold on, not well. I think it used to be 8, but I think I gave one of my voice roles to someone else. I'm pretty sure, because I was like, oh man, I have way too many voice roles. I voice Airhorn, the two main host, the sun, Gummy. I voice Toothpaste, Boulder. Um, I was initially gonna voice Crashy. Like Crashy was initially gonna be my voice, but it's not even like, I don't think it's anyone's voice. Instead of, I'm gonna like do like a text to speech or something for the voice, because I think it would sound funny. Um, so like I was initially gonna do like a voice changer or something to just make me sound robotic, but I think I scrapped that because it was just kind of annoying. I just wanted to sound more like, not like a trying to be a robot, like more like an actual like robot voice. I think like maybe the Sam voice might be used some, or it might either be Sam or like an average, or maybe like the male Siri voice. I haven't really thought of it yet. It could be a lot of, it could be any voice. Oh wait, no. Wait, what's the Bonzo Buddy voice? There's like a the Bonzo Buddy voice?
Yeah, I don't know the name
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know it.
that voice would be perfect. I would actually that voice would actually be perfect for Crashy.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Yeah. Um anyway, um I've kind of been slacking, not gonna lie. The storyboard should literally be finished by now. The script is finished. Um
We just need to wait for like everybody's voice roll, which is the main thing.
Jake Fire, can you do me a favor and just keep an eye on like some of the, like I mean I got an eye, I'm gonna keep an eye on or well, I'm not gonna keep an eye, like I'm not constantly gonna be harassing them or anything. I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna make sure at some point that they just get their like their thing done, like so they don't need to worry about doing it later or anything. Because there's this one person or whatever that really cares about the role and stuff, but like every time I text them or something, they're like either not able to really do the voice thing, or they just don't, I don't know how they just have like very low contacts and stuff. So I have like them on, I have on like Twitter DMs or whatever. But there's another one like that's in the server or whatever that's actually active on Discord the most, that maybe you can get in contact with, which is the voice of Orange, you know.
Okay.
Um well anyway, um
I'm not very
basically,
interactive, so I'm screwed up on that part, honestly.
yeah, I mean, we could fix that at some point. We could become more interactive here. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair, Jacob. I'm not interactive here either. Like I'm not that interactive here either. You know.
Yeah.
Um, I wasn't like for like a good 2 months. Like I feel like almost everyone has forgotten about the server and this channel. I mean, not people haven't forgotten the show. People just forgot about the server. Like people know remember the show. Whenever I bring up the show to someone, they're like, "Oh yeah, very Pog Object show," and whenever I bring up the server, they're like, "Yep, a server? No way! You have a server?" Um. I actually want to say some fun facts though. I'm not sure how many people are going to be hearing this, but um you want to know why I actually like paired like toothpaste and orange as friends in the show, and why they're both very extremely stupid and silly. You want to know why I paired them together?
Why?
Because whatever you okay, you're gonna get a kick out of this one. Whenever you brush your teeth, okay, and then you drink orange juice,
Oh,
you know,
I see where you're going with it right now.
you know that mixture, right? It does not go well.
You
So I
know
just say
memes.
two
That's all I know.
characters. If you got two characters, one's a toothpaste and one's an orange, it'll be hilarious. It'll be absolutely hilarious. It's like people wouldn't get that joke if I didn't say that. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
I was think like this is all the stuff I've been thinking like ahead of time. Like I've been planning this series for 2 years. I know what I'm doing here. I know some of the things that are gonna be in the future, no matter who gets eliminated or whatever. I know the elimination area probably. I know some character arcs maybe. Actually, maybe not the character arc so much because it does depend on who's eliminated on that. But
Yeah.
the reason why the script took forever is because I want to make sure that I could implement everything I wanted. Like I wanted orange in toothpaste. Like those are the like for some reason they're so unfocused characters on the series, but like those characters I really thought over, or kind of like this. Like I was like, okay, so you know, I've always heard the memes. Like I knew the memes whenever they say it, and Um, so basically, it's like since like the characters are gonna be goofy because I mean, come on, the combination of Two-Face and Orange is so goofy as hell and disgusting. So they like they like putting ketchup on the floor. They like doing weird shit. I don't know. I mean, come on, it's orange and toothpaste. Like that's bad mixture. You should not put them together,
Yeah.
but they are together for some reason. Don't no wait no don't ship them. Don't ship them. Stop. Don't don't.
Probably going to happen.
It's probably inevitable, but like just don't ship them, guys. Like there's voice actors behind here. I don't think I mean, considering that I am one of the voices and I'm like I guess it'll be one thing if I voice both of the characters, and if you ship those two characters together, I'll find that a little funny. Um but I mean, like, don't be shipping me with some other character that someone else voices, because that'll be kind of weird, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, not too weird, I guess. I mean, if you're just shipping the characters, I mean, don't be shipping the voice actors. That's when it gets weird. If you be doing that, then you get out of here. Fuck off. You're not allowed here anymore. You could ship characters, but you
burn it
can't ship
out.
voice actors. There you go. Yes, exactly. Um. Anyway, um. I'm gonna stop talking about shipping because I know the fuck. I know the people writing their fan fictions right now. I'm not engaging in that right now. I like I mean, I'm not getting enough questions in chat though, so I mean, I don't know what to answer. Like there's I'm initially saying this should be a Q&A. If I got nothing much to answer about Very Pog Object Show, then I don't know if there's gonna be a long stream today, my guys. Like, come on, we I mean, even if it's Blendy asking
Yeah, there's
us
like only
questions.
2 people in the chat, to be honest, which is probably me and Blendy.
And me.
Please, Blendy.
Wait, what if it's literally just us two? Blendy's probably asleep now. Imagine though. Blendy's sleeping.
Oh no.
Well,
That's true already so far. Shit.
well, no, it does take a while. Maybe I should just hold on. Hold up, C's. I gotta
advertise the stream.
yeah, advertise it. Come on, just help me out with that. Just advertise it. In this own server, because
Which
it's like
servers are you gonna advertise it so I know which not to?
well, of course, advertise it in this server, advertise it in Xenotech, advertise it not the Bendy channel, not the Bendy server. Advertise it in try advertising it inside of Barney the Ornaments. Why not? Try advertising it. I don't think you can advertise in any other servers really, because I don't think we own that many servers. So, let's just let that sit in for a little bit and just talk about our days, because yeah, my day was casually great. I did not much, but did something that well. Basically, what I've been doing all day was planning for this stream, and I swear, if this stream does not succeed, I'm gonna fucking cry in a pillow to sleep. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep right in front of my pillow, no, right on my pillow, like straight up. I've been planning this stream since I've been planning this stream since like 2 days, basically. I've been planning it for like at least a day or two, so I mean, I would like to do this again. I just don't know, like, I don't know how much people were prepared for this or something. I mean, I did technically notify people. Maybe I should announce in the announcements too.
Yeah.
Announce. A bit late to
Right now,
say
I'm
it, but
figuring out where to put the link in the Barney server. I don't know where to put it
just
because I
put it
can't
in.
find it now.
Just put it in general. Just
Okay.
put. I don't think you would mind. I mean, whenever I stream, I sometimes put it in general. Actually, I always put it in general. There's not a time where I don't put it in general. But I always put it in general. That's if it didn't. That's if I didn't have access to announcements, which some I don't. So. Holy shit! This stream's been like 19 minutes already. Oh my god! I swear. 19 minutes. It's literally been 19 minutes.
It didn't even feel like
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It felt. I mean, it just felt like it's been like 6 minutes or something. Like it does not feel like 19 minutes. Like get out of town when it's 19 minutes. Like, holy shit. I mean, I know there's gonna be some people that are gonna rewatch this because I mean, there's some people that are always different time zones, that go to things like way too late or something, and watch the things way too late.
Yeah, like okay, see a bunch of okay, they're complaining.
Who's complaining?
Like it's true.
Oh yeah. Bow, wow,
Like
wow.
a law advertised.
Me casually clearing my throat because nobody is here right now for some reason.
Technically don't have the link for said live stream in this server.
Oh,
So there you go, it's fixed.
I swear to this point, the next person to say something in the chat gets like $1 million. Like for real, guys.
Yeah, I don't have that money.
No, I know. We don't have that money. I'm not saying we do have that money, but I mean, I swear, like I would literally, like I mean, I would probably give someone $1 million just to chat in here. Like I'm desperate right now. I'm desperate for a question. I just feel like nobody ever asks questions to me. I'm like, uh-oh. I guess a Q&A is not so much of a Q&A. Like it's sad the fact that I'm always asked questions when I don't want to be asked questions, but when I want to get asked questions, nobody questions. It's just they're silent. I don't know why that
Yeah.
is. Why is it like that? Why do we why? Why? Why I oh god damn why?
Mm,
Oh my god. Markiplier reference by the way. Matt
why?
Pat
Why?
Matt Pat leaving YouTube is crazy.
Get your hair done.
Matt Pat leaving YouTube is crazy though.
Yeah, it's a tiny bit sad.
It's like I don't consider it sad. Like I'm not over in tears like he is about it. I mean, I know why he's over in tears because he does enjoy his fans and shit, but like I mean, he's got to take a break. Like he's been doing that for 13. Like even if it's not a break and it's a forever retire, I don't care, man. He needs to take a
It's
forever
forever
break.
retiring though, because
What?
he's now giving it to somebody else apparently.
Well, yeah, well,
So
I know
somebody will be suffering.
he's retiring forever. He is retiring forever. The channel's not retiring though.
Yeah.
I think he already announced who he's giving the channels to. I think he's giving the channel like each channel he's giving it to a certain member. So like one person doesn't need to do like every channel like him. I'm pretty sure Style Theory is gonna have their own channel owner. Then there's gonna be Game Theory that's gonna have their own. What if yo? What if it's FNAF? What if FNAF gets the role? for the new game theory. Wouldn't that be crazy? I would actually watch that if FNAF gets it.
Okay.
I would actually watch it if FNAF gets a role. I mean, FNAF, you know, FNAF.
Fun if
Fuck,
some of my
like
peers, I just play Pikmin while waiting for things to happen.
playing
Stream.
Pikmin. I mean, you know, I have a Switch literally right next to me. Might as well play some Switch games until I see someone chat.
Just get like a capture
man.
card and stream it. Stream the play.
I don't have a capture card.
I don't either. I don't know how to get a fucking capture card, to be honest.
I don't know how to stream Nintendo things on PC without a capture card. There's got to be some way, but I'm not gonna get an emulator either because those things are like illegal to like use with certain devices.
Honestly, sometimes who to give a fuck because multiple people already use emulators.
True. I use emulators sometimes. Sometimes. Very. I have some mobile emulator, I think, on my PC. But it's like it's like where I can play certain mobile games on PC, so I don't need to play it on mobile. But I mean, again, who's really gonna want to play mobile games? Like, who really loves mobile games that much? Seriously though.
The queen from Deltarune, I think.
Deltarune? Yo, wait. When is Deltarune chapter? When do you think Deltarune chapter 3 is coming?
I don't fucking know.
You think it's gonna
Let
be this
Toby do
year?
his thing. I don't think it's next this year, really.
I think it could be. I feel like it could be this year. Because I feel like it could be like this year, but like the end of this year, like near the end, like maybe November or something. Because didn't chapter 2 drop in November of like what, 2021? What?
I think it was like a treat. Something. Well, that was, no, the treat was being free.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I played Deltarune. Like, I played the full game. I would have technically played the full Undertale game if I wasn't a dumbass and went into my stupid Undertale files and like, because nobody told me after you complete a genocide run you just gotta wait 10 minutes. Nobody told me that. I was so impatient. I couldn't stare at a black screen with wind sounds and stuff. I had to like go into my freaking game files and erase all my files on it, and I had to start over. I would have got the bad pacifist ending, like the bad true pacifist, like the untrue pacifist or whatever you call it, where you like complete a genocide run. Yeah, well, I guess neutral. Where you do like the whole genocide route, then you go to true pacifist, and then you complete that, and then yeah.
Oh no,
That one. I was talking about that route. I was gonna. That's probably one of the hardest ones to do actually. Like truly, like besides all the natural routes or whatever. Like, that's gotta be, like, the hardest one to kind of complete. I wanted to do it because, I mean, I know you had to beat Sands, you had to beat Undying to Undying, you had to do all the lab things in Pacifist, too. Like, you basically had to do everything, and you had to, like, of course, do, Asriel Dreamer fight, which is also kind of hard fight. I wouldn't call it too hard though, because I mean I've beat Asriel Dreamer.
That was the true pacifist, was it?
Yeah, true pacifist. I beat Asriel Dreamer on a freaking Nintendo Switch. There's no match, like straight up. It's too easy. Sans on the other hand, I had to pull up my PlayStation controller.
Genocide. I'll be honest, I never finished Genocide.
I finished Genocide and like I finished
I never got to
Genocide.
Sans at all.
I finished Genocide like almost two. I think no, I did finish Genocide 2 times, and I almost finished it a third time. If I wasn't so much of a dumbass and just stopped playing the game, or well, no, not stop playing the game, but like I just gave up because I was like, man, Genocide, you had to partially farm for like lots of monsters like in every corner, and you keep on doing that walking tactic, and you have to basically kill like hundreds of them, and it's just so annoying to just keep on doing that same walking cycle waiting to get in the counter until where you get to Sans. Like, I mean, Sans, let's face it, people will say Sans is like the hardest boss in like the entire world of gaming. No, he's not really, actually. He's not the hardest boss.
Undying,
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
Undying. Undying to Undying is actually harder than Sans. And Undying's not even the hardest, is not even the hardest boss technically. Like, if you go to all these Undertale AUs and shit, like if you go to all the mods on Undertale you can get, these mods like have the craziest shit ever. Like they have fights that are like sand slash like what is it? Sand slash it's kind of like has sands mechanics, but it also has like undying mechanics in it too. There's like there's crazy mods. Um I don't know why I would be talking about Undertale on a VPOS podcast. Don't ask me why that is. How the fuck?
Just bored.
Yeah, I guess we're waiting for questions. Waiting for questions. Desperate. Wait for questions. I don't want to call this a normal podcast, you know. I want to call this a Very Pog Object Show. I was expecting everything to be Very Pog Object Show related. I was expecting 20 people in here. So many people. I was expecting so many people. Maybe I should put lower expectations next time. Maybe I should just expect like one person or something. Like just one person. No, maybe not even one person. I just expect no one. And they're like, oh shit, that's actually a person. Well, look at that. Did you wait? Where did you send the? Oh yeah, you put that in the announcements. That's right. Um. Ba 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 ba.
I just finished up a boss in Pikmin. It was like the shaggy long legs, but it's like way too close to night, so I'm just gonna have to wait for day to grab the fruit.
Okay, okay. Anyone's in the chat right now? Please try asking
No,
questions.
there's literally nobody here still.
Why? Why is nobody here? Oh wait, hold on.
I think that's me here.
Hold on.
No.
Oh! I could start a Q&A. Oh, I didn't know I could do that in chat. I'm so stupid. I can try to do that. Hold on. What the? What? I swear nobody's gonna want to know anything about Very Pog Object Show. Start Q&A. Okay, guys. I swear, guys. Come on, guys. So, am I like supposed to ramble on about Very Pog Object Show all by myself or what? I mean, I didn't technically say this was a Q&A.
Since we don't have anybody here for now, we're probably going to have to just figure out some like preset questions or something.
Preset questions.
Like what would a normal person will ask?
Okay. Well, in terms, I guess let's just answer a question. Like, okay, you might be thinking a question in your head right now, but what if I'm thinking what you're thinking, and I can answer that for you, even though I don't know exactly what you're thinking because you're not asking me any questions, so I gotta ask it to myself. Um, all right, this is gonna be so cringe, and I apologize of how cringe this is gonna be of me asking myself a question, and I'm gonna answer myself a question. Is that cringe? Kind of like, is that cringe? Is that
Well, that's like there's just something in like a TV thing or like you're just like what's this? Oh, this. But
oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
basically.
Like you're
How
advertising a
shit.
thing.
I've already answered how long I've technically been working on this thing. I've already answered some things about some characters. I got one. I got one. Oh, when is episode 1 coming out? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask me. Wait, I am me. Hold on. I just asked myself me. I just asked myself my own question. So let's see when it's gonna come out. It's planned to don't get okay. It's planned to come out. It okay. Let's start with just saying the original, like what when it was originally supposed to come out. October last year. That's when it was initially supposed to come out. That's where the script. That's kind of where the script was kind of like intended to like be or whatever. Either like early November or late October. But then that kind of passed. So, where I'm planning it to be this October now because the script is finished. I just waiting for some voice lines, and that's it. Some voice lines I'm waiting for before February. Before February, hopefully. Because I did technically put that deadline down before February at least. Like I said, I ain't rushing it, but if you could get it on February, then that would be set. That would be perfect. Also technically, I kind of want one like someone technically already did their lines. But like the one character, they did their lines like very good. But I kind of want them to like redo one of their like line things for like the other character because it kind of sound like not exactly like no, like I think they were like it was because they were on a rush or something. They were literally on a rush. So I kind of heard it in the voice like in that point. So I kind of just wanted them to kind of redo it. But I mean, if you don't really, then I guess that's fine too. But I kind of just a little bit. I mean, if someone really wanted me to redo lines or whatever, I would redo lines like easily. Well, that's because I don't have like any other like. That's because I don't struggle when I'm like asked to like do something. Like someone could literally DM me right now or something, and like say, okay, can you be this? Can you be the voice of this character? I mean, of course, if I want to be a voice of the character, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay. What's the lines? And then they would give me the lines, and I'll literally do it like in under a day or two. I'll literally do the lines as like as sent. Um. Like I don't even need to be paid for it either. I'll just do it because voice acting is fun. Hooray! Basically, I'm just okay. So, I already answered the when the Very Pog Object show coming out. Now it's time to answer what do you need to succeed on Very Pog Object Show? Animators. Lots, but not lots, but animators. I need animators. Animator recruits. Somebody, please. I swear. There's only one animator on the team right now. Please, someone. I cannot have this show with one animator. That will be too stressful and that will take too long. I know some other shows do it, and that's no problem. But like this show, I feel like it needs more than one animator to get like what I'm pitching. What I'm pitching, I feel like it needs at least more than one animator, like maybe 3 animators, 4 animators. I don't know. I'm feeling like since this is probably like what a 20-minute thing, I'm thinking about maybe like a 20-minute episode. I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's what it is. Um, I would say animators like animate 5 minutes each. I know that might sound a little harsh, but considering on like Adobe or whatever, I'm pretty sure that like if you know what you're doing on Adobe, if you're like an actual animator on Adobe or whatever for like object shows, I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing at least to make up 5 minutes. And if not, then hopefully we'll be able to get another animator or so. But also we do need background artists too, like desperate need for background artists. Like I know this sounds upsetting because first of all, you can't have an object show without animators. Second of all, you can't have an object show without background artists. So the only things we have, I think the only things we have right now are asset artists, which is good. We really like to have asset artists. Storyboarders, I guess, is gonna help me out the process whenever we start storyboarding, which is again said to probably start in February. Storyboards are probably gonna start in February because yeah. I really do not want like when I say this, I don't want Very Pug Object Show to be delayed to 2025. I feel like I've been delaying it too long now. Like I feel like it's got to be this year. Like it's got to be this year. I know that sounds like I'm rushing it now, which I'm not. Which I'm not. But you think about it, that's gotta be like what 9 months maybe. Gonna take 9 months.
Yeah.
If you have a small team that's like not paid anything, then it's gonna take time because like people are not gonna want to like constantly work on a project that they're not being paid on, and I understand that. I don't like constantly working on schoolwork because I'm not paid to do schoolwork. I'm not paid for it. Instead
Yeah.
they're gonna have me pay them. I'm like, okay. How does that work? How does that work if I don't make money?
We
Well,
need to
anyway,
wait until we get like PayPal when we're older and get a job, which is
I
the
guess so.
main thing.
Yeah, I like. I guess I have an excuse to work on this show like right now and not pay anyone, as in the fact that I'm literally not like I'm not even 18. So I I don't have a job, so I don't. There's no way of me making money besides getting money from my parents still. Um, which makes me sound like a lazy sack of shit, which I am, in fact. I'm so
Yeah,
lazy.
I'm not working until I get out of school, which is my main thing because I'm gonna be too stressed.
I'm so
Just one more year
lazy.
of school.
I'm so lazy that sometimes I slack on what days I want to really stream. I'm like, do I really want to stream today? Like, I mean, I know Blendy's always dying to like to know when I'm gonna stream because I mean, Blendy's a passionate fan, um, which I can't blame. I can't blame him. But I'm not gonna stream. It's not gonna be like an everyday thingy. I'm not gonna stream every day. I initially planned
Yeah.
it to be every week. So sometimes that might not even happen. Sometimes it could be every 2 weeks, every other week. I don't know. I mean that basically those both mean the same exact thing. Um, so that's like yeah, not bad. Anyway, I with streaming, I'm gonna expect like people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is your gaming channel. Why aren't you gaming? Why are you doing a podcast about a stupid, silly object show?" Because I can, and number two, because I well last week I did FL Studio on stream. That got a lot of attention. I like that stream. That stream was good. Um, I'm probably waiting to do another one like that. I know probably the reason why this one's kind of like this like a little lower on the views is because I did not mark this as a gaming video and like everyone usually sees things on gaming or whatever and they're like, "Oh my god, it's gaming. Let's click on this." But it's not game. This is not a gaming live stream. This is a podcast. a freaking boring ass podcast about silly silly ripoff BFTI. I just called it silly ripoff BFTI. That's probably I don't know how that settles in. Um it's not too much of a ripoff B. No, it is. It is really, isn't it? It's a ripoff.
It basically became a genre. Let's just be honest.
It's object shows are a genre. Like there's like yeah, I guess there's like so many object shows like you can't even keep track. Like somebody's gonna be like, oh you missed my object in your object show. Well, your object wasn't original. That object existed somewhere in the world, and that's why you based that on an object. So anyone can make an object that like they're gonna be like I could have a pencil in my own object show, and people won't be like, "Oh my god, it's BFDI pencil," because it wouldn't be BFDI pencil. It'll just be you pencil in my object show. So, so that's like I'm thinking about object shows. Like you could have any object in your object show. Like just don't reuse someone else's assets like as much as you can, because that'll be kind of I don't know. Like yeah, that'll just not be that original at all. Like I mean, you could have you like any objects you want. Like you just assets is kind of different. Like if I were to like say, okay, I'm gonna have a pencil character in my object show, just like the BFDI pencil, but not really. Um, but then like then like oh I suddenly say, oh what if I want to use the exact same asset as BFDI pencil? See, that's the problem. I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't do that even if like I don't even have a pencil character in any object show I'm making. So there's no reason why I'm saying this specifically. I'm just saying it for an example. I'm just saying I'm not gonna use like the asset from like the actual like pencil, like the BFDI or whatever. If I did, I would make. I would either a make my own or well start of teen of course with asset artists. I mean I can't. I get really self conscious or whatever whenever I make my own things. I'm like, is this really gonna satisfy other people? Like, is my art gonna satisfy other people as like the assets? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know about that because I'm like, I basically draw on an iPad. I draw everything on an iPad, and I haven't really figured out scaling yet. Like scaling's gonna be a problem because like some objects have to be bigger than others, and I kind of want to maintain like a certain size, so like they know like what object's supposed to be bigger than the other, or what object's supposed to be smaller than the other. I kind of want to try to do that, but I mean certain scenes you're gonna have the character zoom up, and it's gonna be hard to scale them. So sometimes like, it might be a little off proportion, but I don't really mind too much. Too much. I'm just saying if it's something I could look at and actually watch, and it's something everyone else could watch too, probably. I don't think anyone would care about that such like inconvenience in the detail. I'm not having it like a freaking like a Mozart or whatever. I'm not gonna have it like a masterpiece. I'm not making a masterpiece. I'm just making an object show that exists in the already currently existing object shows. Very Pog object show. I would like to I would just say I'm gonna ask myself this question too because I think this would be important. Since we have categories of object, like since object show is its own category itself, like everything could a lot of things, like almost anything with a sentient object could be considered an object show. What form of object show though is different? Like there's like, oh, you compete for a prize object show, which is obviously gonna be like, this object show. This object show is gonna be like, you compete for a
That's
prize.
a classic.
The classic object show. Ah, yes, the classic Jack and Jellify inspired object show. I
And
swear.
then we have that one where like it becomes like very realistic. I'm forgetting like it feels realistic.
One.
Yeah, that.
That's like that's like also its own category. Oh my god, is there a bug on my
It's like
whole?
it's like a spin around it being like more realistic. Like these are like real people.
There's a bug on my wall. Holy shit! What the fuck is this thing? Looks like a beetle. Somebody quick sing the Beatles song. They'll probably like it.
I don't fucking know what the Beatles song is, sadly.
Oh wait, no, that's not a beetle. It's a stink bug. Hello there, Mr. Stink Bug. You stink.
Oh shit.
You stink, Mr. Stink Bug. Why do you stink so much? I get these bugs a lot in my room, so it's like I'm partially friends with these things. I'm partially friends with these things. They're not pests in my room. They could live. They could live. They can live rent free unless if they go onto my bed. If they go touch my fucking bed, I will kill them. But any other way, if they're chilling on my walls, having fun near my LED lights, I don't fucking care. They could be there as long as they want. Okay, yeah, he's starting to crawl away from my LED lights. Fuck him. Let's kill him, guys. Killing a stink bug on stream, guys. Yeah, but I do it with my bare hands, probably. I don't know. Kind of disgusting, but I've done it before. Maybe I should just get a swatter. Actually, maybe that would work better. I know that's probably not supposed to be the recommendation for stink bugs, but I don't have a. Wait, do I have a fly swatter? Holy shit! This turned into a weird stream. I know. I'm now progressively trying to kill a bug on my stream while doing a very Pog Object Show stream. Oh no! Oh no! What is this thing doing? If only I face revealed right now, and show what's happening in my room. But I won't, because no, I'm not face revealed. Fuck you all. Actually, no, fuck you all. You guys are fine. I'm just saying the person that wants me to. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Bro, how the fuck am I gonna get it? It's like on the ceiling. Bro, the fuck? Oh, I'm not that tall. Bro's like on the ceiling. He's flexing on me. Shit. No. No. Bro's
He's
flexing.
being a Chad.
Bro's flexing on me. Fuck. He's on the ceiling. He's sticking to the ceiling like Spider-Man. Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to kill him now? I'm thinking of my motive. Maybe with this cup? Maybe I just throw a cup at him. How would that work? Probably not that
You
well.
mean murder weapon?
Maybe.
Motive is why you want to kill it.
Yeah, why do I? Where the fuck is he? Is he on my bed? That fucker better not be on my bed. I swear I just heard it. Now this is becoming a horror movie. I do not know what the fuck it is now. Oh god. I do not know. I have a fear of bugs. I have a fear of insects. I'm now trembling in fear. Blendy, now you speak. Holy shit. Holy. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I see it. I'm gonna try to kill it.
You know I didn't understand that has a question.
Oh. Of course. Oh.
Dead. Nyarm.
Oh, I killed this thing. I'm gonna throw a cup at it, alright? Right? 1, 2, 3. It didn't do anything.
How did it go?
Horrible. Let's try something else. Pill. No, that's not empty. Tape. I gotta throw tape. I gotta throw a tape roll at it. Let's see how that works. Wait, maybe not that. This, no, not that one. That's too late.
Okay, I'll just wait. And he's gone again. But he's gone again.
Oh, let's throw a shoe at it. No, that would break my wall. I don't want that.
How strong? How weak is your wall slash? How strong is that shoe?
I don't know. My shoe's like, I don't know, kind of strong. Let's throw something at it. I don't know what's been doing.
Still collecting fruits and Pikmin.
Maybe we should try. Oh shit! I can't reach it. Fuck. I don't fucking know where that went. Okay. I love fucking this dip.
Turn off my mouse so it doesn't lose too much energy.
Guys, I'm killing a bug live. Trying to at least.
And nobody's watching.
Oh god! Oh, no. Stay away, you fucker. Stay. Stay back. Stay. Stay back. No. Shit. It almost jumped on me like a locust. You've seen those memes, right? Where the bug's on the wall and it flies at the screen.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened. Almost. But it's somewhere now. Somewhere I don't know. I'll keep it a mystery. Oh god, I'm so scared now. I'm actually pissing myself. Like, I'm not really, but, you know. Why? Hello, fucker. Where are you? Huh. Interesting. He must have went on vacation. Interesting. He must have went on vacation. I don't see him.
Dang.
I don't fucking see him, man. I don't see him anymore. I don't fucking know where he went. Oh god. Bro's probably having babies. There'll be 7 stink bugs in my room after. I swear, bro.
I deal with bed bugs a lot.
Yeah.
Those are
worse.
I can't do anything about it.
Oh, Mr. Stinky.
I'm actually going to be probably moving this year. Maybe like I'm still be going to the same school, but I'm probably moving somewhere.
Um. Well, I think I killed him for now. Until he becomes alive again. Like Frankenstein. Alright. I think we killed him now. He should be dead for now. Okay, guys. Yo, sexy. We just killed a fucking bug, I think. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we didn't. But, like, let's hope we didn't, man. Bro,
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I'll go after chasing that thing around the. That's like a whole. That's a whole part. Like, that's basically an entire part of the stream now. It's like chasing a fucking bug around the place. This is gonna be a goofy ass stream, man. I'm fucking out of breath. Man,
We'll probably have to figure out some type of filler for not having any more questions once we literally run out of things to say for replace questions.
Somebody please join in here and ask questions.
Do you want me to go like plug it and just put it to like stream into Bendy's server?
Yeah, fuck it. Put it into his server. We need the people. At least think Benny Bro would probably ask some questions.
And I repaste, get the paste again. Length.
I don't care if I have to re-answer any questions later in the thing, because I mean, some people are gonna be joining in later. I'm gonna be like, okay, we gotta re-answer some questions probably. I'm looking around for that thing. I'm making sure that thing ain't gonna be like on my bed or some shit.
I get you attacked, you're going to bed.
That fucking
I put it in.
bitchy bug better not be on my bed. Yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you even know?
Yeah. I just put it on him.
I'm opening enough. Wow.
I don't know where Ro is now. It's like he's having a good time somewhere else, man. That beetle, that stinky thing.
So get your water cup.
Really mean again, beetle man.
Still no people.
I fucking swear, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. Hobby, hobby, ha! I don't even know, like, if that's even a thing they say in Dragon Ball. Maybe it is.
Yeah, that is one, I think.
Oh my god, bro. I
It's
guess
like one
that.
of the moves or something.
Bro, I guessed that actually. I thought that was like something. I thought it was another anime. I did not know, but I was like unsure, and I just said, "Okay, I'm just gonna say it anyway." Okay, good thing the good thing I didn't make it too
I
cringe.
don't even watch it. I just know it happens.
I don't watch like any anime. Like I don't know much anime.
I wish I did. Kind of. Not to like weeb level, but I kind of do want to watch it more.
Weeb. I know so many weebs, and it's like unhealthy. There's so many weebs in this world. It's such a weeby world we live in. That's a quote. Maybe I should turn off my light. So the bug will be coming out again to the LED. I was like, if it's not, if the light's off itself, then the bugs are gonna be like, okay, it's time to come out. Guy's asleep. So I could stalk him in his sleep and go onto his bed and be a fucking weird bug. I swear that bug's gonna come out or some shit. Bro, that bug's gonna like be on my arm the next time I look. It's gonna be like literally right on my arm. Oh, it's gonna be on my head. It's gonna be hi. Hello there, mister. And I'm like, ah shit. And then I slap it and its guts go over on my arm. I'm like, I guess gotta wash that.
For me, with bed bugs, I just grab them, squish them. If they bit me, there's blood.
Do you pop them or something? I heard that bed bugs like pop when you squeeze them.
Yeah, that's basically squishing them.
I know, but do you like pop? Like, do you literally pop?
Well, they pop because there's blood in them. There's a liquid.
Yeah. You can't squeeze stink bugs though, because if you do, first of all, they're gonna stink up your room like a fucking ton. And second of all, they're gonna be like, I don't know. They're just weird. They have weird texture on them. I swear. I don't even think do stink bugs even bite. I don't think they do. I don't really think they do. I know they fly, but they don't bite, do they?
I've never experienced one. I think.
I mean, stink bugs like they're pretty common, honestly. You probably have had them.
Maybe not in my area then.
I mean, they're basically everywhere. Like even like far, like I've even once been like at someone's house like far away from like mine, and there was a stink bug in there, and
It's probably because I don't know what a fucking stink bug looks like.
they kind of look like beetles, but they're like big. They're like very big
I don't
bugs.
see beetles, I'll be honest. I don't see any like beetles ever, so
They're
like
pretty.
the only times I see what a beetle looks like is for video games.
They're well, what a stink bug is? They're pretty big bugs. Like they're pretty big, and they fly. They're like they don't look like June bugs. They don't, but they do look like
I don't know what the fuck June bug looks like either.
The fuck? You don't know what a June bug is? Where are you living, man? You ain't where I am.
An area where there's a fucking bed bug infection.
No. Well, I mean, it's probably
And rats. There's a bunch of fucking rats.
Crazy. That was crazy once. I can't imagine the fact that some people actually want to have pet rats. Like, that's kind of disgusting.
It's just somehow they're not like affected by like any like poison or something. If they do, it's just the idea of just having a prevented pet baby is like the feeling.
I own a rat. I named him Ricky. Ricky Rat.
It's also funny.
Yeah. I guess it is funny. I have rats in my room. I have rats in my room. Rats in my shower. Rats in my shower. Rats in my shower. There were rats in my shower, man. I made an entire rap song on rats on my in my shower, and I forbidden it. I was originally gonna post it on YouTube, but I just said, I'm just not gonna bother.
Nobody will know.
Somebody will know though. It was intended to come out because I did post it somewhere in my community tab on my other channel. I was like, okay, guys, rats in my shower. Now people are gonna know everywhere. I mean, if they watch this podcast, they're gonna know.
Like, if people actually watch it, we'll send it. We'll make it exist.
I feel like I'm gonna do another one. I have a feeling that we're gonna do another one of these podcasts, like literally like an actual replica, because I did so much work setting this entire thing up. I drew, like, I mean, I know the background's like not too creative, but like I kind of like made it look kind of unique. I mean, since this is like, I try to make it interactive too, because I kind of I don't know, try to make the chat interactive, because I reduced the stream delay. I finally reduced it, like, by 10 seconds. And now this is when nobody's talking, which is gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry to sleep. Like, I'm gonna cry to sleep with stink bugs crawling all over me, because I stink so much. Stink bugs crawling all over me. I'm gonna have stink bugs all over me. I'm gonna be crying on my pillow.
Do rap songs. Stink bug. Talking over me because I'm stinky.
Yeah, I'm gonna make. Yeah, that's a rap song idea. I'm gonna make that rap song. I'm gonna like rap about me doing a field VPOS podcast stream and then crying myself to sleep with no shower for the night, and I'm gonna have stink bugs crawling over me in my bed because there's a fucking stink bug in my room. Oh my god, I'm gonna note this for later, possibly. I feel like I'm actually gonna do it. I feel like I'm gonna actually do that. Like, I mean, I'm kind of a lyric god, not gonna lie. Kind of a lyric god. I'm a decent lyric god. Like, I'm not like Eminem. Like, I'm not like. Blendy, you finally said something. Holy shit! Oh my god! Finally, ask me a question. I'm desperate. Ask me a question about very Pog. So I'm desperate. Yeah. I'm desperate. Blendy, come on. I know you probably know like so much about this thing, but yes, hello, Blendy. I fixed the stream delay. You don't know? Okay. Well, I tried to fix the stream delay by like 10 seconds at least. I don't know how much fixed it is, but it's fixed. It's that low. It should be lower now. Yeah! 5 seconds! Exactly. It's 5 seconds now. It used to be 20, now it's 5 seconds. I think it was like something about the stream latency or whatever you call it. Oh, it's 10? No. Okay. Yeah, it's 10. I guess I could like make the stream latency a little lower because I do have good Wi-Fi, and I think I could make it. I think I could make it live or like 5-second delay. I'm not too sure, but 10 seconds pretty good considering. Like I divided last stream delay by 2, so that's pretty good. Wait, no, did I? No, wait, yeah, I did, because it's 10 now. Is 20 divided by 2 equals 10? Mathematics. I'm so glad that I learned some math in life. Okay. Hold on. I need a question though. I need a question. I need a question.
Yeah, this ain't really a Q&A.
I mean, I know it isn't a Q&A, but I kind of want a question. Like, I don't care what it is about. It has to be maybe at least Fairy Pog Object Show related. I want question.
Not enough butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I don't care if I already answered the question. I would re-answer it if you ask me. I don't know. I mean, I've already answered some questions to myself, like in this stream, so. Also, part of the stream is just me trying to kill a stink bug, so that's kind of why I brung up the stink bug situation. The stink bug situation. Holy shit. What is Very Pog Object Show about? It's do I have a theme for Very Pog Object Show? No, I do not have a theme for Very Pog Object Show. I don't have a theme song. I don't have it yet. Very Pog Object Show, 20 contestants. Competing competing for a prize. Like, I would say, well, there's 2 hosts too. 20 contestants, 2 hosts. You know where this is going. It's basically like BFDI almost. But not like a little bit more like extreme than Battle for Dream Island. I kind of like I've been like kind of the reason why things took forever is because I kind of wanted to make like inside jokes of like between all the characters or something, like between what their objects are and what friends they have or something. I find it's kind of like funny of who I put with a mixture. Okay. I'm glad that you said be right back. I'm glad at least you be right back. Oh my god. No.
Now the waiting game again.
Let's play the waiting game. Homer Simpson said that once. Hey, I think that copyright stuff. I don't really know, and I don't care too much, but I don't know. No, Sans.
Just turned into Megalovania.
I killed Sans 2 times. He should not exist anymore in my streams. Maybe it's because you haven't killed Sans yet. Maybe that's why he still lives on in my streams, because you're here. I don't know. Sans, please spare me. Okay, you're back.
No.
Yes, you are. You're back. Okay, you're back. We're proud that you're back because you're the only member in here. And yes, this was supposed to be a huge ass event. That's why I planned the podcast on the server and everything. But I don't know how this is going. Why did you hear about Sans? See, whenever random shit happens when the chat is away. Okay, random shit happens when the chat is away. So basically, as I was saying, it's a show, 20 contestants, 2 hosts, kind of like Battle for Dream Island, but kind of more like more thought over and stuff. I know Battle for Dream Island is kind of thought over and stuff because they have their own characters and they have their own customization and what characters are interact with each other and such. But like, I kind of like want to make it kind of like I don't want the main host to be a creepy weird fucking thing. I want the co-host to be a fucking creepy weird thing. A creepy weird thing. Advertise
Basically
it.
a reverse of X and 4 in a bit.
Yes, it's like, I mean, X, like, I feel like X is even weirder than E, though. I feel like X is still weirder than E. I don't think E's that weird. Like, I feel like he's more of like a 2. It is basically every object show. That's basically what it is. Like, I'm not making it like some really very high definition crazy object show that like no one has ever heard about before. Like, I'm not pulling off a 1. I'm not pulling off a 1 here. This is I feel like I'm gonna like add certain twists to it. I feel like it's gonna be more of like a joke object, like kind of like a joke object show / serious one. Like, I kind of want it to be like kind of like like I want it to have very serious like things like topics and very serious like drama, like some I feel like a drama object show. Like it's kind of like it's like they compete in drama and lots of drama happens. It's like dramatic, very pog. That's kind of why I've been working on it for a while, because number one, I'm fucking lazy as shit. Number two, I can't find too many assisters with this project. Well, I mean, I could. I have lots of people to help with the project. I just don't have enough animators, background artists, etc. I think those are the only two ones I really struggle on getting. Woo! Very Pog Object Show. Yes, this is very VPOS.
Okay, here we have a new person named Lushy.
Yes,
remember
Lushy. Well, Lushy's in a server, so they're
Okay.
in the server. Anyway, technically, yeah. Very Pog Object Show's just like an ordinary competing object show. Only twist I have in my object show story is one of the contestant is so obsessed and desperate to win the prize that they will do anything to get it, even the worst and illegal things. That's just like Pillow and Teapot. That's basically Pillow and Teapot. Pillow would do everything, like would do things as necessary as
Killing.
Extra voice actors. I don't think I'm gonna have like any extra voice actors in like the first episode, because I mean, of course, the script was already put for the first episode. I'm not gonna have it till like next episode, so I mean, you probably wouldn't be in the credits till like episode 2, when if that even happens, of course. You haven't watched Teapot? Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Huh. Interesting. I mean,
Interesting.
That's my quote. That's literally my quote. Like it's gonna be on my merchandise someday. I swear. Interesting. That's it. Interesting. Interesting.
You're an idiot.
Also, this is also the people that have not even realized who the hell Jake Fire is. He's co-creator of Very Pog Object Show. He helped on the script writing, and he does voices for 2 characters.
Yeah.
Your story covers topics like manipulation, hatred, emotional maturity, other topics. Huh. Interesting. I said it again! Oh, I said the thing! He said the thing. Oh my god, guys, he said the thing. I kind of like
He said the line. He said the line, Bart.
He said the line, Bart. Eat my shorts. Oh, wait, no, he said, no, I didn't do it. Wait, he said, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Bro said the thing. Very Pog Object Show, though. Like, I feel like the main thing I kind of want to, like, talk about, like, the thing that's gonna, like, make this show probably be, like, an actual good show to watch is its humor. I try to make the most well executed humor as I can, possibly consisting of what objects are in it and what like their personality types are. I mean, in Very Pog Object shows, fuck. Why did I say Very Pog Object Shows? I said there's more than one. In object shows, basically, in object shows, a lot of the characters have like very, 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 very similar personalities, which isn't very that different in my object show, because I mean, basically the only few personalities that are in my object show are meanies, smartasses, meanies, smartasses, and freaking silly people, silly objects, and of course creepy host. one creepy host and very nice host. Very nice and thoughtful host, and then there's this really really creepy, like straight up creepy, some shit I will see in my nightmares type creepy. Like, bro, A is fucking horrifying. I had to I even had to change the design of A because I just thinking A looks too innocent. Like, he doesn't look like he hurt a butterfly. And then I decided, okay, so normally the host or whatever, the host in almost every other object show that has the host 4 and X or whatever, they usually always go with the white background for the eyes and then the black pupils. But I decided with A, I'm saying, what if I go the opposite? What if I do invert colors on the eyes, the eyes in particular, and make the background of the eyes black and the inner eyes white, the pupils white? I know people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, guys, it's Sans from Undertale," or it's FNAF. It's FNAF animatronics. It's the FNAF animatronic. I know people are gonna be saying that, but those are creepy things, though. Those are creepy things. So that works. It works so much. Sans is fucking horrifying. Five Nights at Freddy's. That is the dumbest idea you've ever heard. Well, be glad, because I have dumber ideas. I have a whole list of them. A whole list.
So anybody want to know? I'm playing Pikmin 3 because I really want to complete the game. Because I want to play the fourth game. I have all the other other games with the what's instead of a Trinity, what's 4 games called for Trinity replacement?
They're called I don't know. It's a franchise. It's a franchise. Trinity's 7, and a franchise is 4 or more, I think.
Trinity is 3.
Is it?
Trinity, I think, yeah.
Trinity? Oh, because try. Oh, that's right, 3. Trinity is 3. Then what was it? I kind of want to try to start writing stories. Huh, interesting. Maybe you could become a writer for Very Pog Object Show too. Huh? Interesting? Huh? Well, think about it. I mean, if you want to, it's open for you, Blendy. You'd also become a creator of this show if you do that. I mean, obviously not until episode 2, because we already have a script for episode 1, so just giving out a little offer, you know. Would you bother to bargain, buddy? Because I know you're very interactive and very Pog Object Show, and I would hate to not give you that opportunity. So, if you want, the spot's open. I don't mind too much. It depends, but I don't mind way too much. I just kind of want it to still kind of be silly, at least. I like there to be death. I'm not gonna say the death in the story, of course, on the stream, because this is a Q&A, not a spoil. This is a Q&A, not a spoil stream.
Yeah.
If so, though, I would tell you some details on what I was thinking in my head for the show. Oh, we all love dark topics like death and shit. With A, you could literally do as dark shit ever. A partially the reason why the objects are even in the show at the first place is because A kidnapped them. That's actually a fun fact. That's a fun fact. A actually kidnapped them. So
the fun fact.
They're like, why are there other objects here? Like, I try to make it kind of like a horror aspect. So, like, I was saying, well, what would be kind of creepy and not creepy at the same time? Oh, a silly walking letter, just almost like an El Jabrilian, but not. Yeah, I know there's doing it for seriously dark humor, but I mostly do it dark humor. I mean, I'm not saying there can't be any dark things for just like seriously dark, for like the fun, for just like not the fun of it, just being dark. I mean, I guess that could happen, but I mean, like, that would be probably later on somewhere. Like, I don't know how dark I'm gonna like plan to put it. It depends on the fan base. It depends on how fucking dark they want it. Like, I could make it as dark as shit. I don't want to go too far though. Like, I don't want to completely go out and like do blood and do extreme blood and guts everywhere. I mean, I would do it. But
the animators want to do it.
I'm not having the animators draw a whole bunch of intestines and blood and guts everywhere. I'm not having them do that, so.
It's like, if you wanted to, if they want to do it's another thing. Like, I don't want to.
It's not even the funny thing is, I'm referring to it as it's plural, but we already have one animator in this show.
If the animator wants to do it.
The animator. Oh, A is manipulative. You would love A, Blendy. You would love A. A is, yeah, manipulative. Oh, there is characters that get traumatized in this show. There is characters that get traumatized. Oh, hell yeah. There's characters that get traumatized in the show. Traumatized. There's a character that's so traumatized that they shake in fear for like a half of, like, basically the rest of the segment of the show, and just I'm not gonna spoil the episode though, but like, yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, it does happen.
It actually happens. Like, I like dark humor, and I like dark things happening, and I like big plots and drama plots, dark humor. It all fits into the show. Great. Yes. Okay. Bloody, you're amazing. You're literally amazing. Like, I cannot joke about that. You're actually amazing. I will make you. You're now a creator of the show. Freaking, you're an actual creator of the show. Welcome to the creator section. Welcome to the creator corner. Welcome to the creator corner. We
create a corner.
The creator corner. We call this the creator corner here. The creator corner.
Okay, I'll be back. I need to go throw away.
Okay, you need to throw away some trash. Since Jake Fire is gone out of the thing right at the second, maybe we should hold on. He disappeared. He's gonna be back, guys. Don't worry. He's gonna be back. Don't worry, guys. Oh yeah. By the way, you can now see my background more often. Look, that's the VPOS poster. Oh my god, guys. Would anyone actually buy this poster though? Like, if I actually made it, and signed it or something, like, would anyone buy that? Like, I don't know. Oh man, like, would anyone? It's like very bright and aesthetic. Like, I don't know how much people are gonna be like willing to. Oh, that's gonna burn my eyes in my room. Probably gonna. Well, we like to test things. Yeah. By the end of Very Pog Object Show 1, I want to make sure that A is everyone's sleep paralysis demon. Like, I want everyone to be aware that A is, like, the scariest thing ever in existence. Like, scarier than the Mandela Catalog. Scarier than the fucking... scarier than, like, more than half the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's. scarier than frickin' the menacing 4 and X. I mean, X is not that scary, but 4 is fucking kind of. Scarier than trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of what could possibly be scarier than 4 and X in an object show situation. I mean, Erie's kind of scary. Kind of rhymes. He's kind of scary as in what he puts his contestants through. Like, basically. A is basically Airy. No, A is like 10 times worse than Airy. Like, I don't know how the fuck A is gonna be like considered in a host of the show. Is more just evil. I feel like he's like the only thing stopping A from like ruling the world and making everyone burn in hell or some shit. Not literally, because A's not actually a demon. Like he's an alien, not a demon. I know people are like saying, "Oh, wait, there's speculation that aliens are technically demons from outer space." I don't really believe that, but yeah. Anyway, A is evil as fuck though. A is evil as fuck. A is scary as fuck too. So it would give me nightmares. Should give you nightmares. Should give everyone nightmares. If you saw the thumbnail I'm planning to put on the show, like you will see like already in a thumbnail. What the fuck is that thing? Oh god. Oh god. What is that thing behind E? What can that be? It's an A letter. Da-da-da-da-do. Jake Fire's gonna jump scare us when he comes back, by the way. He's gonna jump scare us. He's gonna say boo. And I'm gonna be like, ah! He's gonna say boo, I'm gonna be like, ah! Now let's play the waiting game for Jake Fire to come back, because this is...
Boo. No waiting game.
Hey, Jake Fire.
Hello.
Hey, so I'm thinking now, what episode of a very Pog Object show we're gonna reference pizza cake?
Just having like the elimination thing in the next episode.
Are we seriously gonna do a cake of steak? Or is it gonna be cake of steak, you
Or
think?
some type of simulation in the blood of it, I guess.
I feel like that's gonna be like a cake of steak, but it's not like, I don't think you're gonna be given cake or whatever. Really, it's gonna be
It's
like
a random item, so you're at least safe.
Yeah. Take this random item.
That we found from a rift.
I feel like
whatever.
almost at the beginning of like every elimination or something, A's just gonna be nowhere to be found, and then like he's gonna like appear into like nowhere. And he's gonna have like an item in his hand, and then he's just gonna oh god. He's gonna like appear behind the contestants whenever they're safe, and he's gonna be like, "Here, take this." He's just gonna whisper into his. He's gonna be as menacing as possible. He's like, "Here, take this." Like that's his voice, by the way. He's like very he has a squeaky voice, like a.
Hi guys, I'm A from Very Pog Object Show. It's so much pain and suffering.
That's like not really like. I mean, I'm not doing a replicate of the voice. Like that's not exactly what I do. I do it a little higher pitch, but I mean it's kind of late, so I mean, I don't like. There's shit. With like so many characters, like I partially voice like almost every character on a show, almost every character, close to every other character. I don't voice every character. That's a lie. I don't really. I just voice like wait,
Yeah.
hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I voiced 8.5 characters. So 8.5. And that 1/2 being Crashy, because I'm gonna do a program for that. Any other questions we got here? I mean, now Blendy's a creator of the show, so we don't have any newcomers to Very Pog Object Show that like very blind and don't know anything about the show at all. Only if we had more people in this stream, we can tell them, hey, tell your friends about this project, because you could invite them to our server, and if so, I mean, we'll just go heavy with the advertisements, Jakefire, alright? Let's go heavy with the advertisements. We're gonna start advertising this shit like crazy, okay? Like, right after our voice lines are done... Jakefire. Right after our right after the last voice lines are done and stuff, we're just gonna advertise it as crazy.
Okay.
Blendy, please try to do some advertising. I mean, advertising, you don't need to do it frequently, like 24/7, like everyone. I could even do advertising. I do it every once in a while, to get people in here. I mean, we really need people. We really need, like, we're actually desperate for people in here. We're actually desperate for people in here.
He just said nah.
Blendy, come on, man. We're counting on you. I mean, I know I could do a lot of my own advertising, but, like, come on, Blendy. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, I could send you a template to send someone. I could send you a literal template. Like, I could give you a template.
I don't even know how a fucking template works at all.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see now. There's no advertising rule, so so it's like a server you're not allowed to advertise in. Okay, yeah, Blendy. Okay, I understand now. Never mind that. Let's scratch that. That makes sense. I was thinking it was like a server where you could advertise in, because I mean, there's so many object show servers where you could advertise. I'm pretty sure that's how you got in here, because I advertised this in like an object show thingy, my Bobby thingy. Da da do do do. Da da do da do.
I need to watch more South Park. I haven't watched South Park in a while.
Fuck you, Kyle.
You found your serve for the struggle of the world's world's Discord server. Oh, okay. Okay, I know that one. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I remember. Yep.
Only a few more fruits to collect, and then I got all the fruits in the game.
I remember, like, you used to have like a different account on like this or whatever. Yo, you want to know something, guys? You want to know something? J-Fire, I don't know if you remember this, but remember that one person that joined the server like twice? That was the same person, okay? But like after a day on both of their accounts, they ended up leaving.
I'll be honest, I don't fucking remember.
No, originally there was this person that hit me up or something. Like, no, not that hit. No, not like that. That basically wanted to help me out on a Very Pug Object Show on the server when I advertised it. They joined the thing and they said, yeah, we want to help out. They did like a VC or whatever. We talked, like whatever we're planning to do, like writing it with him and stuff. But then he was like, nah, I'm dipping, man. I'm dipping. Man, I was like, I'm dipping. And then, no, he didn't actually say anything. He just left. And then like literally, not kidding, months and months later, I advertised it again. I mean, I kept on advertising it, but apparently he got a new account or something after that, maybe. And then it was the same person. I know it was. But then he joined back, and then literally after a day again, they left. They were about to be an animator too. They said they were basically gonna animate for Very Pog Object Show too. Like I thought, like we had so much animators to start with. We literally had so much animators to start with. We lost like every. We lost
forever, so we lost them.
Yeah, we took forever. They're like,
come on, you're taking too long. I'm not gonna wait forever on this dead ass server.
that's kind of why I want someone. That's kind of why I want there to be an active chat in this server. But I know that's never gonna happen because nobody likes talking in here for some reason. Nobody likes stoking up conversations in this joint. It's always gonna be a waste. It's always gonna be a cowboy wasteland in here. Always. Absolutely. It's always gonna be a wasteland in here. Oh my god, guys. So, do you want to know why I want Very Pog Object Show to come out on October? Does anyone want to know why? Does anyone want to know why I want it to come out on October?
Please want to know. I kinda want to know.
Okay, well, we're trying to do it on October because Very Pog Object Show script was strictly set around the October date. I kind of want it to be relevant to actual time. Like I want this show to be I know that's gonna like put like a. I'm gonna try not to do that for other episodes because of course we're gonna be like there's gonna be an episode that's gonna be long in process, but this is gonna be kind of like a October like Halloween type related episode. Maybe it'll be posted on Halloween or the day before, but that in like. But like that in the show, like I remember in the script, I strictly said that it's close to Halloween, which means before Halloween, but it's not like it's not Halloween day. It's like this. I think it might be the week before Halloween, possibly. So that's where it takes place. And that's why I want to put it on the week before Halloween to make sense because people are going to be like, oh, this show took not long at all. And I'm going to be like, ha, 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 funny. This show took 3 years, man. they're going to
took 3 years, but it took 3 years.
Let's tell them like it took 3 years, but we don't tell them it. We're just gonna say, man, you know, just look how old the server is on Discord. That's like no, the concept was basically before like. You want to know what? Do you know what Very Pog? You want to know what Very Pog Object Show was named before Very Pog Object Show?
What?
Badly Animated Object Show. That was gonna be the initial name for it. But then I scroll through my object shows and I see, oh wait, there's already like 3 object shows with that name. So unoriginal. And I just said I'm gonna rename it. I initially made this was initially gonna be a joke show. This was gonna be a trashy ass joke show. It was gonna be called Badly Animated Object Show. It would be fucking terribly animated because I would have been doing all the animation. But never mind. I scratched it all and I said, let's make it a decent animation, like a decent one, like a decent animation show.
It became awfully good.
But in Badly Animated Object Show, the same exact host was E, but there was no A. There was no A at the time. It was just E. It was literally just E. That was it. There was no
I
A.
remember. I remembered E. I think it was like an insane one before.
Yeah. It was an insane, like, E was completely different from what he is now. Like, E would have been like a fucking goofball, like a crazy goofball. But
kind of like 2. Like,
No,
two
no.
definitely does give off goofball.
I mean, yeah, two's a goofball, but like, I mean, like a crazy goofball. Like, E's kind of kooky. Like from the past E, like E, actually the original E, it wasn't even intended to be an object show.
What if we reference the original E in some way?
Maybe somewhere. There's an E before E though. There's an E before the E before E. There's 3 E's. I made 3 E's. The one that dated before all the E's wasn't even originally going to be in an object show. Like, I wasn't originally going to intend it to be an object show. This shit, like, I swear, when I made the first E, like, the first E character, I feel like it was, like, literally before I even knew object shows existed. I feel like, maybe. I don't remember exactly. Maybe it wasn't. But I drew this character that was literally just E. It was literally just the letter E. He had eyes, just like E. He had a mouth, just like E. He had limbs, too. But it was like really, very badly drawn. It was goofy as fuck. I think I later then, like, there's an actual animation on my YouTube channel, like my first YouTube channel. There's an animation of E. I have an animation of E that exists on my YouTube channel from like 2 years ago. But I did kind of cut it because I want to make it I cut it to the point where he disappears because I'm making it a prequel. It's a prequel to what dates. So I'm basically, this thing's basically gonna be the whole Jack and Jellyfish situation. You know how 4 and X. I mean, of course that wasn't planned because they had like an educational short or whatever. X finds out his value. X, what's wrong? You look depressed. Your line says. You don't know the line.
I'm forgetting it, sorry.
I don't know. I just don't know what my value is or what I am. Then let's go to the equation playground. do. Wait, no, that's like the beginning of the. No, it goes do. X, what's wrong? You look depressed. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know what I am. What my value is. Then let's go to the equation playground. Goes to the equation playground. Then they like go on a saw thingy or whatever. I don't know, some fever dream shit for mathematics and algebra. But that's how 4 and X, like, that was like their origin. Like, that was their original short. Before Battle for Dream Island. It wasn't planned. This was planned. Like, the thing I was doing right now was planned. Like, E disappearing out of the blue in one of my shorts for no reason after saying, "Hey, people," was planned. That was planned. Nobody knows it, but it is. It's planned.
Well, people now know, to be honest now.
Yeah, now people know, of course.
If people watch, is it?
But you have to find it. That's the hard part. You have to find it, guys.
You need to find the One Piece.
It's somewhere in my channel. I'm not saying where. I'm not linking it in the description. Find it yourself because I want it to be a scavenger hunt. Not much of a scavenger hunt. All you just got
an ARG.
ARG. Yeah, I need to start an ARG, guys. I do. I actually do.
Inside the Pog object show.
No. Oh, maybe actually yes. What's hidden?
Like
an
tiny wings.
Oh my god! Imagine like a tiny QR code or something like flashing on the screen for a second. Oh, we could do so much dark shit with that. Oh my god, so much dark shit. Like, so, I mean, like, even if it's not even in the script, like, we could literally do whatever we want in, like, the edits after the after the show's technically, like, already made. We could, like, edit it and stuff and put some things, like, secret ARG code. You're dying from motion sickness? What is it, my character right now? Is it all the vibrant colors in the background that's killing you, Plenty? Is it my character hopping around? Is it the chat bars moving? Oh.
My card.
I was about to say I thought it was visual motion sickness. I thought you were getting emotionally sick by fucking looking at my character jumping around on the screen and all these vibrant ass colors on the background. I thought that was giving you motion sickness. Maybe it is too,
It was
but
understandable.
it's 1 a.m. Go
Anyway.
to sleep, boy. It's not 1 a.m. for me. It's 8 p.m. for me. It's 8 p.m. for me. It's not 1 a.m. So that's incorrect for me. I mean, you probably need to go to sleep soon. I don't know. I mean, unless you want to be up to 1 in the morning, I'm not stopping you. Hooray! It's like 8 a.m. for Blendy right now. You tried writing a story twice and then abandoned them after like 3 paragraphs. I've done that too, Blondie, like so many times. I'm trying to like unabandon the stories I make though sometimes. I made a story on one of my OCs I made one day. I was like saying, okay guys, I'm on my Krita, or whatever you call it, my critter drawing app on PC. I was just like on the program. I was like sketching random characters. I'm saying, okay guys, what if I make a character with one eye or something and like call them some stupid name or something like Vizzy Nano? And I said, okay, well, what's name? Because they're an alien. They have one eye and they're a shapeshifter. And what technology is good with shapeshifting? Nanotechnology. And I was like saying, oh, this character has one eye, so let's call them Vizzy Nano. That was such an original name because whenever I search that name up, I don't see anything with the same result. And I made a story, I think, about it. I think it like takes place somewhere in like Nevada or something. I don't know. But it's like some story. I made like other aliens too. Like I recently just made some aliens today. Like I made a 3-eyed one called Tri-Eyes. And I have an alien called Rocco, which is a literal rock. Yeah, shapeshifter.
You like shapeshifter because I do way too many of them.
Yeah, I like. I kind of picked that addiction up from Jake Fire. Jake Fire gave me that idea, kind of, because you make partially like what is it like 76% of your characters can have ability to shapeshift, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I was like saying, okay, I mean, I gotta get into the trend, you know. I gotta make a character that can shapeshift. That'll be pretty cool. But then I made this other character today. I found it pretty unique. I was making these characters while watching a Pixar movie. Like, how the fuck can I come up with these ideas while watching a Pixar movie?
It was up, I think.
Yeah, it was Up. I was drawing while watching Up.
Yeah, I was up, set up in class.
Yeah. So yeah, I was drawing while watching Up, and I drew this like I don't know this character. I don't know like if I don't know how unique it is yet, but like I made this character. It's like a shadow. I called him Shadow Puppet. He's basically like he's not an actual shadow. He's an actual like 2D organism. Like it's just it's a multi-organism thing. It's like single cell organisms that have like it's technically a hive mind. Like it's like a whole bunch of single cells that take a certain form of that looks like a human figure, but like the side view. But it's a whole bunch of single cell organisms that control it or something. So it's technically like a puppet, and it kind of has like it kind of looks like it has like strings on like the back of its thing or whatever on the shadow. But it looks like a human's body or something like or like a top of their torso and head. I don't know. It was some pretty creative shit I did today. I don't know. I was like, man, I must doodle something, guys. I must doodle something. I've also made some concepts for Very Pog Object Show that I don't think I've sent to anyone yet, which I'm gonna do soon. One of them being, like the rules with E's like hands and legs or whatever, and his like body like shape or whatever.
Okay.
One of my character's shape-shifting powers have no limit. The lore is that the entire universe is actually them taking the form of the universe. Interesting.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Literally, I would say for my main character, Jake Fire, he can shapeshift to many things, but depending on the size or how complicated it is, he'll start getting more and more tired with it. He has like 4 main transformations that are like way too strong for him, being a dragon, a computer,
Wait, did I say interesting? Did I say it?
I don't know, I didn't listen.
Bro, it said bro said the thing. Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I just not notice that I said interesting?
Okay, let me the last one and one last thing. Literally, a goof monster of his substance that makes him actually transform, which is morphism, which is what I call the shape-shifting liquid.
I like shape-shifting and Visi nanos type thing of shape-shifting. They can like disguise themselves among like they could like they're only 2 shapeshift. I mean, they could only really shapeshift like a few forms, I think. I don't want to like make it unlimited to where it's like too creative on what they do, because I mean that'll just not really make it like the same character. I kind of just think the only forms they can do is they could become a human form, like they could look like a human or
I'm
whatever.
just using the computer right now, Blendy. I'm not using my headphones right now. That's why it probably sounds like a cheese grater or something.
Oh my god, Big Fire, you got a microphone. You got a cheese grate for a microphone. Damn. I got a $40 microphone. By the way,
speaking of a laptop, so I can't use
speaking
a microphone.
about microphones, does anyone just like the PNG of microphones that they put in front of us?
Yeah. Cute.
Yeah, PNG microphones. It's like we're actually in a room doing a podcast, but we're not, because like we're just PNGs. I literally just use them PNG. You're not even animated. You're stiff as fuck.
Yeah, we still need to make my PNG tuber thing, whatever. When I actually use this, literally needs to be updated, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. It probably does.
Yeah, I did do like tiny changes, like do the shoulder pads being actually flatter.
Yeah. Absolute masterpiece. Yeah. Yep. I know. This is so much of this room. This took me forever to make this. I don't know why it took me so long. It took me like 40 minutes just to make this entire setup right here. With like
sadly, it feels like it's being wasted.
Yep, kind of a bit. I took 40 minutes drawing the podcast letters in the VPOS logo style, and I put the VPOS poster thingy in the back, and I just put all these random shapes with like high ass saturation and bloom and freaking halftone on it, and and some noise effect or whatever, and then I just slapped our PNGs on top of that on the layout for the stream, and then we put 2 PNG microphones transparent on the front. That's the exact same microphone. Like, I just copied and pasted the same microphone to the other side. That's why it looks identical, because it is the same thing. And the chat box I just copied and pasted from the I just copied and pasted the chat box from the other scene. Like, I created an entire scene. Like, I'm creating like scene collection. Like, this is I called it the VPOS collection on my OBS or whatever. Like, I'm planning to do more than one like Very Pog Object Show related stream entirely. I guess it's not going to be the only one, even though of how badly this is performing, sadly enough. I mean, I think it's just because of the time frame I'm doing it. I mean, if this was like a different time frame where everyone else was like, really active on YouTube or something, because it's like, what, 8 p.m. and like everyone like in this show or something, or everyone that's like in the server or something has like a different time frame, I swear, and I cannot get that figured out because I don't know how much time frames there even are in the world. Because, I mean, there's got to be someone that lives, like, across the world from each other. And it's like, I just don't know who has whose time frame. I mean, I know Blendy has, like, the opposite of, like, what our time frame is. Like, it's, like, 12 hours difference, I think. So, like, whenever it's 8 p.m. it's, like, 8:59 p.m. for us, it's, like, 8:59 a.m. for them, so.
Yeah, time frames are weird.
I know. Time zones.
At least I get an understanding of it.
I understand.
Least,
yeah, we all because it's the
like,
rotation.
Yeah.
Because that would be weird if like one of our nights was like one of our same time. Like, that would be weird if like considerably like we just all refer like we can't like that means we wouldn't find when is light hours and when is dark hours. Because like nobody's gonna truly know. Like, we have to specifically say when dark hours are and when light hours are. But that like night would like there would be no such thing as the term night if we did that like thing and didn't do different time zones. There would be no such thing as night. Nighttime would not exist.
I wonder what time zones will be like if humans live in other planets in the solar system. Yeah, that'll be fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't think that would even work, honestly. Because lights don't
They probably have to like evolve or some way. They like
some
stay up for like
planets
longer time.
Some planets don't even get hit with the light that Earth does, so that wouldn't even work. Because the way we even tell time is how like the light how the light changes on like the objects around us and stuff. Like, for an example, there's these clocks or whatever like that are like dependent on like light or like shadows or whatever. Like, it's like a clock, but it's like it depends on shadows. Like, whenever the sun moves in a certain rotation, there'll be like these 2 poles or whatever that'll like put a projection on like the floor that would like tell you what time it is, and that would actually be the current time. So that, I mean, we're never gonna lose track of time. Like, we could never possibly lose track of time until we lose the sun. Until the sun explodes. Then that's when we lose time. When the sun explodes. Time stops when the sun explodes because we can't tell time anymore after that.
Yeah.
There'll be no way at all to tell time if the sun explodes. I mean, we wouldn't even be alive if the sun explodes because, like, I mean, our planet would be too cold.
Well, technically, the planet will be gone.
Yeah, technically so. But I mean, even if we live like far, 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 far away from the sun while it exploded, then it will just be cold and we will freeze to death on the planet.
Or we just go into like a whole new like solar system with a new sun. And find a actual like new place for an Earth that would work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi guys, welcome to Game Theory.
I am leaving now. Goodbye.
What? Yeah, I know exactly. Hi guys, it's me, Pat from Game Theory. I'm gonna pack my bags because I'm done. I've been doing this for 13 years, guys. I'm leaving, guys. Just like, rest in
I
peace.
got a family now.
Yeah, he's had a family for a long time.
I'm now stressing over everything. I can't really do things with my family much due to it, so I'm retiring
Yeah.
and giving people these channels.
Yep, I'm giving random strangers my channels. Hey, Matt Pat walks across the street. Hey, stranger, would you be interested in having one of my channels? Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Gibbs Game Theory. Oh, remember, you have to do one video. You have to do one FNAF theory like every 2 weeks.
What the fuck is FNAF?
You don't know what FNAF is?
No.
You're fired! Oh shit, now we gotta find someone else. Walks across the street again. Oh, hey there, fellow person. Would you like the bargain? I got a deal for you. Here, have my channel. You just gotta know what Five Nights at Freddy's is.
Oh, I know FNAF. It says
Here you go.
complete.
Take the job and take my money. Just take my job. I'm sick of this shit. I'm done with it. Just take my money. I don't want to do this anymore. Just do you know how to do theories on Five Nights at Freddy's?
Says a very bad theory, which is basically TikTok tiered theories. You're bad.
Bad theory, but I think you will figure it out sometime. Okay, you're hired. Hi guys, welcome. Hi guys, welcome to GT Live or GT Not Live. For VPOS stream. This is very not VPOS. It isn't right now.
Yeah, kind of hard to need like more. Need to figure out what to take for more. Need more questioning.
According to my calculations,
it is technically a Very Pog Object Show stream because we are both creators of Very Pog Object Show, and we are doing a podcast. It is a very Pog Object Show podcast. This is a Very Pog Object Show podcast. No matter how off topic we are, as long as it's just me and Jake Fire and this really crappy background with that would kill your eyes if you stare at it for too long. This is a Very Pog Object Show podcast. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm not talking about it right now, but
well, we just need more questions.
Yes. We need more questions. I'm hitting a rock. Wait, no, not the rock. I'm hitting a squishy thing. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's a squishy thing. I'm hitting it. Ow. Ow. This does not sound okay on my mic. What happens after we die? This is not a VPOS related question. Whenever we say questions, we mean VPOS related questions. When we go off track, that's because we don't know what questions to be asking ourselves anymore. So we need other people to ask her. What happens after we die? Do we want to answer this, Jake Fire?
I have no fucking idea because nobody can really prove what the heck happened.
Exactly. So, like, I mean, it depends on your religion and your belief on what you think happens when you die. That's kind of up to you, not us. I don't want to tell you how you believe you die. I believe when you die, you either go to 3 places, as in heaven, purgatory, or hell. Okay? So that's my belief. You could have your own belief. Do you have an estimate to when VPOS gets released? Released! Well, I do.
Have an estimate. Actually, Very Pog Object Show is probably
gonna be released on October
Just around
26th.
October.
I think it's October 26th. I'm just gonna randomly say October 26th, guys. It's gonna be October 26th, guys, of this year, 2024, guys. This year, guys. If we get if we get the animators we need and stuff, that is. If we don't, then I gotta have to wait another year, guys. We gotta wait another fucking year. But that's why we need animators now. Like, stat, we need more animators so we could get this done quicker when we want to. Hopefully we do get the voice lines before February.
Yeah.
Because if not, I'm gonna actually not be so nice the next time. Listen, I've been Mr. Nice Guy. I've been Mr. Nice Guy for too long. Like there's gonna be a time I snap, you know. It happens to the best of us. I don't care. Like, I mean, to this point, like I'm basically not even paying. I mean, I know I'm not paying anyone. Which, I mean, I don't think anyone cares because, I mean, they just joined us because they knew this was a passion project. Because people like helping out on passion projects. But again, if you want to help out, you gotta actually do something. And if you don't do something, then, I mean, I'm gonna be like, you gotta do something or else, I mean, or else we can't continue this, guys. Like, this project would not be able to, like, I mean, of course, I've given everyone excuse. Everyone has been given excuses, so I have excused the two people and said, okay, just please at least make it before February, because I'm actually trying to get, like, something done after, like, cause I want to do this in, like, a step progress. I want to make sure one thing's done and then the next thing's done. That's why scripting is done and voice acting is, like, halfway done, and that's why nothing else is done. Because I haven't been doing. I know in the later progress. I'm just saying. For now, in the first episode, I want to make sure that everyone can get their voice lines out at a certain time. I'm gonna make it more stricter in the future, of course, because you know people are gonna be more dependent on another episode sooner. After the first episode, you know. So, do you have an Oh, fuck. I already read that. Fuck! Why do I think there's another... Am I that desperate for another question? Like, I'm like, Man, I almost reread the exact same question because I thought it was a new one. I just looked down and I'm like, I thought... Because it said, do you? And it said, what? And I forgot that, like, last thing that's... I don't know. That's not okay. Don't put us in the next being a dumbass compilation. I wasn't being a dumbass. I was just desperate. Just put it in the next being desperate compilation, please. That's a new compilation for you. Actually, that's probably a different compilation. Never mind. Just make it the dumbass one. Okay. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's considerably. It's maybe both. It's maybe me being a desperate dumbass. Hey, that actually fits. Desperate dumbass. They both start with a D. Ah, shit. What was I gonna say? Man, I was gonna say something. I got cut off because I thought there was gonna be a new question. Oh yeah, that's right. I said very Pog Object Show is gonna start off like really slow, step by step. Like we already have the script. We're gonna do the voice. We're gonna finish voice acting and that. Then we're gonna do the storyboard. This is just for episode 1, by the way. Like this is like the order we're doing for episode 1. So script, voice act, storyboard. Then we're gonna do. We're gonna like. Maybe during the storyboard, we're also gonna make the assets too. We're gonna have the assets made too, and like as I have basically made like the I made like the. I'm starting to. I kind of already have some like freaking. Why am I having a brain fart on this? I already have concepts of what the characters look or what the like objects would look like for the asset artist or whatever. Like so where they could draw assets. but also like during the assets being made, I think we need also like a set of background. Cause like I mean, I'm really bad at like telling the background and stuff. People are gonna be like, "What the hell was like? Where does this take place?" I'm not very good at saying where something takes place. That's something I do struggle on. I know where it takes place though. It takes place in like a. I think it kind of like sets off like some. There's mountains in Very Pog Object Show. There's mountains in the background. There's hills, bushes. Um. Uh. And there's of course clouds because of the mountains, and I feel like there's gonna be like I feel like there might be snow too, like snow. I feel like it's gonna be like really like really based on like you know a thingy like where where I live in real life. Like it's basically based on that area, like the land. I mean, like similar landscape to where I live. Like I mean, I know there's like other places that have like fall environments and stuff, but I live fall environment. Like whenever it's fall, like you could really tell it's fall, and it has like mountains, all that. So I think it's pretty cool for a setting. But like for the backgrounds, it's like the backgrounds are gonna be kind of hard to describe at a point. I hope there's gonna be some way to get that figured out. I'm not too sure. Well, anyway, after backgrounds and all that stuff and all the freaking assets and all that shit, then it's gonna be animating. Maybe somebody should ask what style was it going to be animated in. Like I feel like that should be the next question that's going to be asked. Like, what style is it going to be animated in? Can somebody ask that in chat just so I don't need to ask myself? Blendy, come on.
You're gonna have to ask yourself because nobody's here.
Wait, Blendy's not even in the chat anymore?
Yeah, it's just me in the chat.
Okay.
It says one.
This is one? Oh.
Yeah, it's usually...
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to ask myself. Okay, guys. Very Pog Object Show would be the animation style of hey, you're dead?
You just came back, I'm dead.
Oh, okay. Holy shit, I did not know that people are even still here. Oh my god. Jake Fire, I think something's wrong with the chat thing. I don't think it says like how many viewers we really have.
3 people.
Yeah, oh, okay. What animation style are we doing? Jake Fire. What animation style we're doing? I haven't came up with that yet. Jake Fire, help me out, man. What do you think?
A normal fucking object show art style? I don't know.
I mean, like no, I mean like limb style or whatever. Like how some I mean like classic art, like classic object show, or like teapot object show or whatever, BFB, like
I guess BFB.
Like you mean like I mean yeah, I was about to say like hand drawn or like asset, like yeah, I think hand drawn is the most appealing, honestly. I feel like that's the most appealing to the eye, especially something like I feel like it's got to be modernized. It's got to be modern. So hand drawn kind of limbs, the noodly little hand drawn thingies. You're eepy? Why are you so eepy, Blendy?
Plus one in the area, I think.
Why is Blendy so eepy? Why do you think Blendy is so eepy, Jake Fire? I think Blendy is eepy because they've been eeping too much. Is that even a word? Is eeping even a word? I don't know. Maybe sleepy is a word. Sleepy? Wait. Wait, Blondie, if you're sleepy, go eat some bed. Eat an entire bed. I eat beds all the time. How edible are beds?
No, you want Jake to stay over.
Speaking about beds, I wonder if that stink bug is on my bed yet. Let's go investigate.
I wasn't just saying that.
You stay gone all day.
You stinky bug.
Why?
You get sick of me in a heartbeat.
Oh, you get
I'm
sick of
exaggerating.
you don't like me.
Come on, I see you come and go today. Bye!
I had to get
I
up.
know, but bye! Bye! You guys can't bitch out. I
Ooh,
gotta be a father.
what's this I see?
Why couldn't he do it?
Looks like some sweet. Okay, bye, Blondie. Did not know you were leaving.
Bye.
Go to him.
Oh,
His own way.
I think it tastes pretty good.
Imagine if you asked him to bring something.
Hmm.
And you just sat here.
You want to go?
Don't, I'm just saying. Just imagine. It's like, fuck you. You. Maybe you're missing what I'm saying. No, I'm saying.
What are you guys?
But if you asked him,
Do. Ouchie, ouch. They, um. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something. I want this to be still entertaining. Let's see. My brain is turning and gearing and working. Yeah, I don't want this one to be a too long one, actually. Hey, Jake Fire. Jake Fire.
Yeah.
Do you think we should, like, kind of end it off here?
I guess, yeah. I actually don't know what to do now.
Maybe we're gonna, like, do one, like, I don't know, maybe Sunday. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Monday, possibly? Because, I mean, we have Monday off, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Guys, possibly see you on Monday because I'm not too sure, but I don't want to promise it either because I don't know if I'm gonna have to do work on Monday or not. Oh, anyway, bye guys, and I hope you had a fun time.